Before we begin, I want you to take a deep breath. Wherever you are, whether you're sitting in your room, walking outside, or listening to this in the hustle of life, this moment is for you. You are not here by accident. Do you feel that? That pull in your chest, that sense that there is something more, something waiting for you just beyond the surface of what you've been told is reality? Let me tell you something that will shake you to the core of your being. You are one of the chosen ones. You've always felt different, haven't you? You've always known there's something about you that sets you apart. Maybe you've been misunderstood. Maybe you felt like you didn't belong, like the world you see around you doesn't make sense. And that's because it doesn't. The truth is, this three-dimensional reality, the one we've all been conditioned to accept as real, is just a tiny fraction of what actually exists. You've heard whispers of the fifth dimension, haven't you? Maybe you've read about it, seen videos, or felt it in your dreams. But let me be clear, the fifth dimension is not some far-off place. It's not up there in the sky or reserved for the enlightened few. The fifth dimension is a frequency. It's a higher state of being where love, unity, and infinite possibilities exist. And here's the mind-bending truth: you already have the ability to access it.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound insights.
But why don't we then? Why are so many of us stuck in fear, doubt, and limitation? It's because the third dimension, that dense, physical reality we live in, has conditioned us to believe in separation. We've been taught to see ourselves as separate from others, separate from the universe, even separate from our own souls. And this illusion of separation creates a vibration of fear. Fear is the anchor that keeps us locked in the 3D. But you're here because you're ready to break free. You're ready to shatter that illusion, to raise your vibration, and to step into the fifth dimension where your true power awaits. Now, let me ask you, what's holding you back? Think about it. Is it fear, doubt, the opinions of others? Or maybe it's the distractions of this modern world, social media, endless tasks, the constant noise. These are the chains of the 3D, the weights that keep us tethered to a reality that no longer serves us. But here's the secret: the door to the fifth dimension is already open. The question is, will you step through it? Let me guide you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this: you're standing in front of a shimmering doorway. This doorway is alive with light. It pulses with energy, and as you stand before it, you can feel its vibration. It's like a hum, a song that resonates deep within your soul. This is the doorway to the fifth dimension. On the other side of it is the life you've always dreamed of, a life where you are free, where you are limitless, where you are fully aligned with your soul's purpose. But to step through, you need to let go of everything that no longer serves you. You need to release the fear, the doubt, the belief that you're small or powerless. And here's the beautiful part: you don't need to do this alone. The universe is already conspiring to help you. You see, every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take carries a vibration. And that vibration either lifts you closer to the fifth dimension or pulls you deeper into the 3D. This is why raising your vibration is the key. So how do you raise your vibration? How do you make that quantum leap into the fifth dimension? It begins with one simple, powerful practice: awareness. Right now, I want you to pay attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking? Are your thoughts filled with love, gratitude, and possibility? Or are they filled with fear, judgment, and lack? Here's a truth that will set you free: your thoughts are not random. They are powerful. They are the building blocks of your reality. And when you become aware of your thoughts, you gain the power to change them. For example, the next time you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough" stop and ask yourself, is that really true? Or is that just a story you've been telling yourself? Because here's the deeper truth: you are more than enough. You are a divine being, a creator, and you came here to do extraordinary things. One of the most powerful tools you can use to shift your vibration instantly is gratitude. Gratitude is the language of the fifth dimension. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you align yourself with the frequency of love and abundance. And when you align with that frequency, you become a magnet for miracles. So right now, I want you to think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the breath in your lungs, the sun on your face, or the fact that you're here listening to this. You feel that gratitude in your heart. Let it expand. Now, here's where things get even more powerful. Combine gratitude with intention. Set the intention to enter the fifth dimension. Say to yourself, I am ready to step into the fifth dimension. I am ready to raise my vibration. I am ready to align with my highest self. Can you feel that shift? That's the power of intention. But this is just the beginning. There's another key to entering the fifth dimension, and it's one that most people overlook. I'll reveal it in the next part, where we'll dive deeper into the practices and tools that will accelerate your journey. Let me leave you with this question: if you could let go of everything that's holding you back, who would you become? Take a moment to reflect on that, because the answer to that question is the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted. You're still here. That says everything I need to know about you. You're ready. Ready to shift, ready to grow, ready to step into the incredible, limitless version of yourself that has always been waiting. Now, in this part, we're diving into the blueprint, the exact tools and practices that will raise your vibration so powerfully that you'll feel the shift almost instantly. But remember, this isn't just about knowing. It's about doing. Let me ask you something: how often do you truly feel your own energy? Not just your thoughts, not just your emotions, but the actual energy that flows through your body, your spirit, your very essence. Most people are completely disconnected from their own energy field. And yet, your energy field is the gateway to the fifth dimension. Here's the truth: everything is energy. You, me, this world, the stars, the universe, everything vibrates at a frequency. The 3D reality operates at a dense, slower frequency. That's why things feel heavy here, why fear, doubt, and limitation seem so real. But the fifth dimension vibrates at a much higher frequency. It's lighter, freer, expansive. When you raise your vibration, you literally tune into that higher frequency, like turning the dial on a radio. So the question is, how do you raise your vibration? The first and most powerful tool is breathwork. Your breath is the bridge between your physical body and your energetic body. It's the key to clearing out stagnant energy and aligning yourself with higher frequencies. Let's do this together right now. Take a deep breath in, all the way into your belly. Hold it for a moment. Now exhale slowly, releasing everything: tension, doubt, worry that no longer serves you. Feel that? That's your energy shifting already. Now let's amplify this. One of the most powerful breathing techniques for raising your vibration is called the 4-7-8 breath. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7 seconds. Then exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Do this with me. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you feel that calm, that spaciousness? This simple practice not only calms your mind, but also harmonizes your energy field, aligning it with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension. But breathwork is just the beginning. The next tool is visualization. Your mind is a powerful creator, It doesn't just passively observe reality, it actively shapes it. When you visualize something with intention and emotional energy, you're not just imagining it. You're literally rewiring your brain and reshaping your energy field to match that reality. Close your eyes and visualize yourself in the fifth dimension. What does it feel like? What does your life look like? Picture yourself surrounded by light, love, and abundance. See yourself free of fear and limitation, fully aligned with your soul's purpose. Feel that joy, that freedom, that power. The more vividly you can imagine this, the more your vibration will rise to match that frequency. But here's the catch: visualization only works if it's paired with belief. If there's even a sliver of doubt in your mind, your vibration will reflect that. And this brings us to the third tool: affirmations. An affirmation is more than just a sentence. It's a declaration of your truth. When you repeat an affirmation with intention and belief, you reprogram your subconscious mind, shifting your vibration to align with that truth. Here are a few affirmations to help you align with the fifth dimension. I am a divine being of light, vibrating at the highest frequency. I am free from fear. Fully aligned with love and abundance, I am ready to step into the fifth dimension and embrace my true power. Repeat these affirmations daily, morning and night. Say them out loud with conviction, as if they are already true. Because the truth is, they are true. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked tools for raising your vibration: your environment. Everything around you carries energy, and that energy influences your vibration. Look around your space right now. Is it cluttered, chaotic, or filled with things that drain your energy? Or is it clean, peaceful, and filled with things that uplift you? If your environment is holding you back, it's time to cleanse it. Remove anything that doesn't bring you joy or peace. Bring in elements that raise your vibration: plants, crystals, candles, or sacred objects. And don't forget the power of sound. Sound is vibration, and certain frequencies can instantly lift your energy. Try listening to 432 Hz or 528 Hz music while meditating or relaxing. These frequencies resonate with the energy of the fifth dimension. But there's one more piece to this puzzle, and it's the most important of all: your heart. The fifth dimension is the dimension of love. Not the conditional, fleeting love we've been taught to accept in the 3D, but unconditional, infinite love, the kind that flows through every fiber of your being when you're aligned with your true self. To fully enter the fifth dimension, you must open your heart. This means letting go of resentment, judgment, and fear. It means forgiving yourself and others. It means choosing love, even when it's hard. Here's a practice to open your heart. Place your hand on your chest, right over your heart. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Now, think of someone or something you love unconditionally. It could be a person, a pet, or even a beautiful moment in nature. Feel that love in your heart. Let it expand, radiating out through your entire body. Let it fill the room, the world, the universe. This is the vibration of the fifth dimension. Now, let me ask you something. If you knew that love was the most powerful force in the universe, how would you live your life differently? Sit with that question for a moment. The answer will guide you. In the next part, we'll explore the deeper mysteries of the fifth dimension: how to sustain this vibration, how to navigate the challenges of living in a 3D world while accessing higher frequencies, and how to unlock your soul's full potential. You've come so far. You've felt the shift, haven't you? That stirring in your soul, that subtle but undeniable pull towards something greater. Right now, you are aligning with the energy of the fifth dimension. But here's the challenge: how do you sustain it? How do you embody your highest potential while still navigating the dense, chaotic energy of the 3D world? Make no mistake, this isn't about escaping the 3D reality. It's about transcending it while you're still here. It's about living in this world but not being of it. And that means you need to become a bridge, a living embodiment of the fifth dimension in the 3D. Let me start by asking you a deep question. What are you afraid to let go of? Fear is the greatest anchor to the 3D. It keeps us small, trapped in cycles of survival and limitation. But here's the paradox: the very things we cling to for safety are fears. Our doubts, our attachments are the chains that hold us back. To fully step into the fifth dimension, you must be willing to release everything that no longer serves your highest self. And that starts with your identity. Who are you? Not the labels, not the roles, not the stories you've been told or the stories you've told yourself. Who are you at your core? Because here's the truth: you are not your body. You are not your mind. You are not your past or your circumstances. You are an infinite, multidimensional being, a spark of divine consciousness experiencing itself in this temporary physical reality. When you truly understand this, something shifts. You no longer feel the need to prove yourself, to seek validation, or to cling to the illusion of control. You begin to live from a place of trust in the universe, trust in your soul, trust in the divine plan that is unfolding perfectly, even when it doesn't make sense to your logical mind. So how do you embody this truth? The first step is presence. The fifth dimension is not in the future or the past. It exists only in the now. Yet most people spend their lives anywhere but here. They're stuck in the regrets of the past or the worries of the future, completely missing the magic of the present moment. Right now, I want you to bring your awareness to this moment. Feel the air on your skin. Hear the sounds around you. Notice the rise and fall of your breath. This is where your power lies. This is where the fifth dimension begins. But presence is not enough. To truly embody the fifth dimension, you must live in alignment with your soul's truth. And that requires discernment. Look at your life. Are you living in alignment with your highest self? Or are you making choices based on fear, obligation, or the expectations of others? Are you following your intuition, or are you ignoring that inner voice in favor of logic and practicality? Here's a powerful exercise. Write down every area of your life, your relationships, your work, your habits, your beliefs. Then ask yourself, does this align with the vibration of the fifth dimension? Does this bring me closer to love, joy, and freedom, or does it pull me deeper into fear and limitation? Be brutally honest with yourself. Because the truth is, you can't take the old, heavy energy of the 3D into the fifth dimension. You have to let it go. Now let's talk about something that no one tells you about the fifth dimension. It's not always easy. Living as a 5D being in a 3D world means you will often feel like you're walking between two worlds. You'll see things others can't see. You'll feel things others can't feel. And sometimes that can be isolating. You might find that old relationships no longer resonate, that certain environments drain your energy, or that the things you once cared about no longer matter. This is part of the ascension process. It's not about rejecting the 3D world, it's about choosing not to be defined by it. It's about staying anchored in your truth, even when the world around you tries to pull you back into fear and separation. So how do you stay anchored? The key is connection. Connection to your soul, connection to the universe, and connection to others who are also on this path. One of the most powerful ways to stay connected to your soul is through daily spiritual practices. This doesn't have to be complicated. It could be as simple as meditating for 10 minutes, journaling your thoughts and intentions, or spending time in nature. The important thing is consistency. These practices are like spiritual fuel. They keep your vibration high and your energy aligned with the fifth dimension. But just as important is your connection to the universe. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. The universe is constantly guiding you, sending you signs, synchronicities, and opportunities to grow. The question is, are you paying attention? Start asking the universe for guidance. Speak to it as if it were a trusted friend. Say, show me the way. Help me align with my highest self. Send me signs that I'm on the right path, then be open to receiving those signs. They might come in the form of a conversation, a sudden insight, or even a random video like this one. Finally, seek out others who are on the same path. The journey to the fifth dimension can feel lonely at times, but you are never truly alone. There are countless others lightworkers, starseeds, awakened souls who are also stepping into their power. Find them. Connect with them. Share your experiences, your challenges, your triumphs. Together, we are stronger. Now let me leave you with one final practice: embody love. The fifth dimension is the dimension of love, and love is not just an emotion. It's a state of being. It's the frequency of your soul, the essence of who you are. To live in the fifth dimension is to embody love in every moment, every interaction, every choice. This doesn't mean you'll never feel anger, sadness, or fear. Those emotions are part of the human experience. But when you embody love, you don't let those emotions define you. You hold space for them, acknowledge them, and then choose to return to love. So the next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what would love do? Would love judge, or would it forgive? Would love cling, or would it let go? Would love fear, or would it trust? This is the path of the 5D being. Now, let me ask you one final question. If you knew you were destined to change the world simply by being your true self, how would you live your life starting today? Reflect deeply on this. Because the truth is, you are destined for greatness. You are here for a reason. You are one of the chosen ones, and the fifth dimension is waiting for you. The door is open. The time is now. Will you step through?